been lying waiting for the others to take him for a walk. He leapt up and ran to Peter, putting his lovely golden head on the boy's knee. Peter patted the soft, silky head. "You coming to the meeting too, Scamper? All right, 2:30 sharp, so don't go rabbiting after dinner, because you won't be let into the meeting shed if you're late." Scamper gave a small whine and licked Peter's hand. How could he be late when he was going with the 2 children? "Did you remember to tell Jack in your note that he could bring Bob Smith to the meeting?" asked Janet. "Yes, but he's to tell Bob to come 5 minutes after us, so that he doesn't hear the password, and so that we can ask Jack what's up with Bob before we see him," said Peter, folding up the last of his notes. "Come on now, we must deliver these at once, so that the others have plenty of notice about the meeting." They were soon on their way, and went the round of Peterswood, popping the notes into various letterboxes. "I do hope everyone will be able to come," said Janet. "Shall we take something to eat and drink? It's much more fun then." "Yes, Mother will help with that," said Peter. "I'll buy some sweets too. Luckily I've got some pocket money left." "Well, not Nugget then," said Janet firmly. "Even Scamper is tired of licking up dropped pieces. Buy some boiled sweets. They take ages to suck and everyone likes them. Oh, I am glad we're to be the Secret 7 again. Come on, Scamper, we haven't finished yet." It wasn't long before all the notes had been delivered. They caused quite a bit of excitement. As soon as one had been dropped into Jack's letterbox, and he had run to pick it up, he read it and raced after the 2 children going out of his front gate. "Hey, are we really going to have a Secret 7 meeting this afternoon? 3 cheers! I thought the Secret 7 had gone west." "Then you were a fool," said Peter. "As soon as I had your note, I arranged a meeting at once. We're all back from holiday now, and it will be fun. Bring Bob Smith with you, as I said in my letter. We'll try to help him if we can." "I don't really know what's up," said Jack. "He didn't tell me, but I do know he's been going around looking pretty miserable. I bet we can help him." "See you at the meeting then," said Peter. "I suppose you've lost your badge as usual." "I have not," said Jack indignantly. "Just because I lost it once, you think I'm going to lose it always. And I didn't lose it then. My sister Susie took it, as you very well know." "Well, don't shout at me," said Peter, grinning, "else that awful sister of yours will hear you and try to come to the meeting with Binky, that silly, giggly, twitchy-nosed friend of hers." "They're both going to a party," said Jack, thankfully, "so they'll be well out of the way. I do wonder what old Bob wants to tell us, don't you?" "Well, we'll soon find out," said Peter. "By the way, Bob is to wait outside till we're ready to have him in. I put that in the note. Leave him some way off so that he can't hear what our password is." "Right," said Jack. "I've got the password written on the back of the calendar in my room. Well, don't shout it out, or Scamper will come rushing to you," said Peter with a chuckle. "So long, Jack." When Peter and Janet had delivered all the notes, and had a little talk with each delighted member, they went home, just in time for dinner. Their mother called them as they went in at the garden door. "Wash your hands quick," said Janet. "I'll wash mine with you to save time. Put the bottle of boiled sweets where we can see them in case we forget them." "All right, Mother, we're coming! Just coming!" Scamper raced into the dining room with them, hungry as a hunter. Where was his bowl of meat? Ah, there it was. Good old Rachel. She had got him just the kind of meat he liked best. Soon he and the 2 children were all eating hungrily. Mother laughed. "Anyone would think that you 2 and Scamper hadn't had a meal for weeks," she said. "Scamper, don't gobble so, you'll choke. There, I knew you would." However, Scamper went on gobbling and had finished his dinner almost before the children had eaten 3 mouthfuls. He went to his rug and lay down, yawning. Ah, that was good. He wouldn't mind eating another whole plateful. He thought it was a pity that nobody ever offered him a second helping. He shut his eyes sleepily. "Hey, don't you fall asleep, Scamper. You have to come to a Secret 7 meeting after we've finished dinner," called Peter. "Woof," said Scamper sleepily. He shut one eye and kept the other open. "Funny to be half asleep and half awake like that," said Janet. "What's in that package over there, Mother?" "Just a few new-made buns for the hungry Secret 7, said Mother, smiling. "I made them this morning." "Mother, you're great," said Janet, and gave her a hug. "I don't know why food tastes so nice when we all sit in the shed and talk, but it does."